Hello guys, welcome to another tutorial. In this tutorial I am going to make this pivot pin. Pivot pin is taper from the one from left side and a broader at the right side. So the diameter is 7 from one side and another side is 6 diameter, and the total length is 100 mm. It is printed wrong here 53 because it is going to be inserted throughout the assembly in between this. So this is also 66. So the length of the total pivot pin is 100, and select new and okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make a sketch, a tapered sketch. First draw a line over here, and the dimension of the line is 6 diameter. Okay, the diameter is 6. This is also a diameter, but it is printed wrongly. It is a radius. Later I will show where this part is going to be fixed. So double click it and assign dimension 6. Close, zoom it a little bit so that you can see line clearly. Okay, this is the line. Draw another line. This is 100 mm line. Okay, double click over this and feed 100. Close, and the total length of this side is 7. So double click it and assign 7 and close. And my geometry is my drawing is completely constrained, fully constrained. This is 6 and this is 7. Finish it and select revolve command, and it is asking to use section. Select section and now axis. After selecting axis, apply. Now let me show you where this part is going to be fixed. Okay, this pivot pin is going to be fixed in between this part, and this part is going to be attached from this part, and that entire part will fix that place, and this pivot pin will going to be fixed inside this hole, and this hole is 12 mm diameter from the left side and 14 mm diameter from the right side. So this is the pivot pin, and the next part which I am going to make this spacer bush. In this single tutorial I am covering this two parts, so save this pivot pin, and let's start another drawing. Select new, and you can also assign the color as you want. It is totally up to you, and select sketch. Okay, now this is also a tapered part. So I am going to draw a tapered part, and I am turning off this continuous auto dimensioning. Okay, little bit taper. Okay, the diameter from the bottom place is 13 mm diameter. So select linear dimension, infrared, and it is 13 mm, and from the top it is 12 mm. This is the top view of this model, and there is a hole in between this spacer bush. 12 mm diameter. One thing, this is 13 diameter and I am making a half section, so do not assign 13, assign 13 divided by 2. Close, and it is 12, so it is going to be 6, and the total length is 12. Select linear dimension, vertical dimension, select top line, bottom line, and assign 12 mm length, and close it and finish. After selecting finish and select revolve command. After selecting this drawing, it is asking for you a vector. Select a vector. This is my vector, and it is going to be revolve 360. It should be 360, and cancel it. Now I'm hiding this sketch. Now it's time to place a 8 mm diameter hole which is throughout this spacer bush. For this I am selecting this hole command, or yeah, you can also do a make a circle over it and select extrude and boolean it, subtract by selecting subtract button, but I am selecting hole. It is asking for you specify the point. The dimension of the hole is 8 diameter, so diameter is I am placing 8, and specify the point. As soon as you take your cursor over this edge, it will start showing you the center point. Select the center point. Now the hole is placed at the proper place. Boolean should be subtract and apply and cancel. This is the spacer bush. And also you can assign the color as you want. I told you earlier, select the color as you want, it is totally up to you. Okay, and apply and cancel. So guys, this is my tutorial number 9, and in this tutorial I have covered two parts, this pivot pane and spacer bush, and I hope you like this tutorial. If you like this tutorial, please like and subscribe our channel. Thank you.